My name is Ralph Greco. I'm a producer. I produce TV. I'm developing independent films, trying to work with up-and-coming independent filmmakers and actors and stuff to kind of build the indie community. I've been in the business in LA now for 15 years. I do a lot of like mainstream television, reality TV, but I kind of gravitate towards the more indie film scene and kind of what Film Courage does. And let me see, the Film Courage Interactive, I think it's a great venue for, it's actually, I think, kind of the core, the kind of, ground zero for like the new kind of independent film movement that's going on. The business has changed a lot in the last couple of years, and I think that right now, at least in LA and kind of in New York, there's a really kind of grassroots scene building up around like independent filmmakers, independent producers making independent films, not low-budget studio films, and a lot of people that are not waiting for permission or waiting to get made or waiting for their big break to kind of do their work and get their work seen. And I think that's like a huge kind of movement that's starting to kind of build, and I think it's important to get as many professional people involved in that. I think there's a lot of content out there now, and I think what we need to do is kind of build a community so that the professionalism rises up and the good content and the good stuff kind of rises above, and people start building careers. And I'm really attracted to that. I've always loved film. I've loved filmmaking. It's all I've ever wanted to do. And I think a hard thing is working as a professional is you kind of get sidetracked by your day job or in a career you kind of don't want, or you're making money and you're successful, and then you don't really do the projects you want. So I think what these kind of functions and what David and Karen do is really important, because it kind of makes it brings people together, and it's not just people sending off resumes or writing blind emails. You get to start relationships and build up, and I think that's kind of the beginning of where things should go, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to meet as many people as I can, learn as many different ways of doing things, and kind of bringing the professional edge to it, and getting people's projects made. That's kind of my interest. I know nothing, so that's kind of my 2 cents.